Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to explain very generally the main features and logics of how QuizMindUp software working, make necessary demonstration of live system by not going too much details. After watching that video, you will understand what QuizMindUp is, advantages, and how it works. So I will give you more chance to understand system, but if it's needed, you can also arrange presentation from contact page by our consultants and to go to more details of the software. So first question is to understand what QuizMindUp software is. QuizMindUp is web-based software allowing to create online assessments, exams, quizzes, surveys, and make evaluation and assess knowledge of your organization's employees, your students, customers, and other audience. In these websites, as you see, you can find more information about products, about features, and etc. But now let's go to demo version of the system by clicking that links. In previous session we explained how to register, but now I will use my own user and password to access to the system. But if you are a newcomer, new users, you just click on not registered, sign up here. If you want to know more about the registration process, then you can go to our previous tutorial. Now I will use my own username and password and access to the system. Just for information, as you see, the system supports 6 languages like English, Russian, Azeri, Spanish, Czech, and if it's needed we can add more languages during 3 or 4 days. It's not a problem at all. So let's access, and you see this is our main interface of QuizMindUp software. On the left you can see the different features, functionalities of the system. And in the central part of you can see the dashboards, different statistics, and etc. So how system is working. Let's first start sharing with the main features of the system one by one. Of course, before starting any systems, you have to create the users. So you access to the users models with different roles. Here is the roles. You create the different roles like system administrators, branch administrators, teachers, exams administrators, and etc. with their own access managements. For example, we click on the access management model. You can give access to the necessary functionalities of that role based on your own decision. After creating the roles and giving the accesses, you can create the users. So it can be, this is the users, it can be created users manually, one by one, by adding add new user, or you can import it from the special script from your existing users management system. Or it's possible to register via the Facebook's accounts as well. Besides that, as you see, we have LDAP authorization with your existing Active Directory. Those users who in Active Directory, we can synchronize with our system as well. After creating the roles, users, you can also create the different groups. You can see here the groups for those users who will be assessed. We have created with different users, then you can create quizzes subjects. It calls in our system, this is questions management model. You can create different categories, types of exams like financial accounting, sales team, I don't know, IT departments, English sections, Russian sections, and different sections of questions, categories based on what you will assess your employee or students. Of course, based on categories, and not only categories, by all modules, you can see more than 25 different reports of the system. After category, you can create subjects. So you see here the subjects, or you can sometimes call quizzes. So with that, what subject you will assess your staff and your students. As you see here, it can be different subjects. Imagine that because system is web-based software, teachers, trainers can create different questions based on their subject, which they are experts in. After creating the new subjects, you can create the different topics, themes for each subject. So let's just scroll and can see the new theme, new topic based on the selected essential, and you can create a new topic. Let's just create the one question. After creating that, you see how it's created. So you can choose subjects, financial accountings or maths. You can choose the levels and add the question. Example, what will be the result 2 plus 2 is equal to what? You can here upload the videos. You can appoint the points, like say 2 points. Then if there's a penalty post, 1 penalty points. More important feature is here is the question types. As you see, we have 4 question types. What does it mean? First is one answer, read the button, that only one correct answer you can choose below. Examples 2 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6, and 7. We point out the correct answer is 4. Or you can choose the multi-answer check. So if we choose it, then here will be more than one correct answers you can select. It can be. Another big advantages of our system, it's a free text. What does it mean, free text? You can enter open questions and students or employees can write their own answers to the question. Here in the system, after finishing the exams, teachers by entering to our system can read the answer and manually give grades, correct or not correct answer. We can also consider different types of the questions. And after that, after creating all the information, we can press save button. Besides that, it's possible to create, by the way, the image-based answers as well. Also, in the different tabs, you can see the different course levels, like easy, medium, hard, and etc. So you can add it. And in the additional settings, you can choose the topic, that in which topic it's considered, commands. You can write down something, header text, footer text, success message, fail message, and etc. And after creating all this necessary information, you can press save button to save this question as well. So we created categories, we created the questions in our system. It's already created as you understood, the question banks. This is all your question banks. In question banks, you can see all questions by categories, by subject, and by topics, and you can filter it, of course, if you will choose by the topics or see the mass, and the system can filter it, and etc. In question banks, you can see, so you can select, by selecting questions, make changes to different subjects, branches, and press create copies. So this is, you select and change branch and etc. Make necessary changes, create copies, delete the questions, and etc. And beside that, in the questions, you can create an archive of the question, an archive of the questions, update child's questions. Below you can see again that they create the new questions or add new questions, just image-based questions. Based on the list of the questions and questions types, you can of course see the different types of reports with the diagrams view as you see. Parts model. What does it mean assignments? It means you assign the exams survey based on already created questions and users. Right now, as an exam administrator, create exam assignments time when it will be organized. You see here the list of exams which will be organized, started, already done, finished by system. So you can create the new assignments here. You see here different features of the new assignment creation. Let's create the new assignment exams, for example, time management exam. Or it can be maths exams for the 9th class. After, to choose the categories of the subjects which you previously added on the categories, or it can be category. After choosing the category with the previous subject question manager, on the right you can see the main subject which is related to that category. Even by the clicking to the settings, you can choose the topics or themes which are related to that subject. So main functionality is this one. It's types of exams. This is. And system has exams management model and survey management model. What is exams? It's organizing exams and assessing employees and students. What is the survey is? It's good for all, like banks, insurance companies, schools, etc. It's organizing surveys among your employees, customers, students, etc. to identify how they're satisfied with the quality of provided services. But now let's just take as type as exams, then show questions like all questions, random variants, random for each questions. Then you can identify the total questions counts, like show 30 questions in that exams. Choose the variants of exams, like 4 variants, 2 or 3 variants. Let's choose 4. Make calculation by points or by percentage. Success points, let's take 70 points out of 100 points of success. Test time, it's 30 minutes. After that, you can choose users groups. For example, this is the groups of your students. You choose users groups which will participate in the exams process. Let's choose. Okay, then you can calculate total points by enter points, coefficient enter point, question points, and answer points. These are points which you entered at questions management model, by the way, and system automatically calculate based on these points. Also calculate penalty points with no penalty points, question penalty points with question penalty points, and enter penalty points. Then you can add image, write the short description, like short description that be smart and think on all questions very carefully. Then you choose user settings. What does it mean, user settings? It is the users which is included, we select already for these groups, who will participate in the exams. Even you can select manually different variants of the users, for example, like this. In additional settings, you can select the number of attempts, two attempts. If you give more chance to the student, visual start times, let's choose tomorrow at 6, and finish time tomorrow at 7. Standard results. Questions are order priority. You can randomize it. Answers priority. You can randomize it. Send the quiz result by email, manual or automatically. Send copy of all mails to, can be like, for example, you can send the results to info@this QuizMindUp.com. Auto assign the new register, yes or no. Show total points percentage to user after finish, yes or no. Allow users to review correct answers, yes or no. Allow to change previous answers, yes or no. Show success and success message after each questions. So then certificates. This is the good feature, by the way. It gives us the chance to upload in the system the templates of the certificates. It's good even for the training centers, and the system can generate certificate templates. Also, very interesting feature is allow to rate assignments or the rate questions. It's good feature to students and for the employees who are in the process of taking the exams to evaluate or rate the level of assignments or questions. It measures how they satisfy and clarify the good and bad questions, where in future you can improve the test questions quality level. Also, we have seen the subject settings. It means in the one exams can be more than one topic to evaluate. As you see, you can add more topics. Let's take chemistry, add it, then take the IQ test, 80, then you add it. Next tab is payment information. You see here. What does it mean? It is if you want your customers make payment before starting exams, or where you can sell your exams to your students, employees or customers. It's good for schools, training centers and company who sells their own tests. It's integrated with the payment systems like PayPal, and it's integrated with SMA gateway with mobile operators. Here you can arrange how much cost will be for that assignment, and you can write down as example $80 for one assignment. This is with assignment model, and where finally you press save button, and it's say assignment list. You see here the list of all your exams or assignments with green and red color, where greens means started assignments, red is not started or already finished assignments. Based on all assignments and exams, you can see more information and reports by clicking each of them. But before that, going to that too deeply with information and reporting issues, let's just sign out and sign in with exam takers. Let's sign in with user, I don't know, demo user 6, then user 6, and it's as an external users, and you access to the system. As you see here, you can also register with separate email. It's a personal page of students, employee who can see the list of the actual assignments, exams which he has to pass. Also, by clicking the all assignments or all exams, he can see those exams or surveys which he passed. Example results, which subject he passed, started time, finished time, success or not success, total score, total points. He can view the details by clicking this, and certificates. Now let's go to any active exams and start one of these exams. Let's take example 1 and press start button. Here is the exam process. Started with exam questions. Students are answering to the questions based on the subject, and we see the time duration. So you can answering mark as for review or press save and next. It's mentioned here show correct answers. That's why show to student the correct answer. Next question, select and press next. Again, show the success message. Next. By the way, you see here that you can review by clicking the previous answers, your questions, where you are now, and all your red colors is all your next questions which you will answer. Also, we have in our system the special notification model where exams administrator can send any notification message during exam process and inform the users. So exam process, let's continue answering. You are answering, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, next. So it shows the correct answers. You open question, press and next. So video questions, choose and next. Listen, choose and next. And let's just finish. Are you sure? Yes, it's finished. And as you see, congratulations, we have passed the exams successfully. You see here the user 6. Congratulations, you passed the exams. You see your exams name, the start date and finish date, your pass score, your score. You can see the details, view details and subject result, total result, subject result and details. By clicking the details, by the way, you can see all questions which you answered and what was the correct answer of that. One more point here, we have help desk model. It's here. It's also called ticket management model. What is it? If, example, student is not happy with any of the questions, he can write a new question or ask a question and write, I have problem during financial accounting exams. So question 3 was not correct, please check. So you can select the category, it's a question or it's a problem. You can select the priority, low, high or medium, and you can attach the attached files of the screenshot by making the print screen of the question. Then you just press the save button. This is all your problems and issues which will be listed here, and you can see the status of each of them by filtering by my tickets, my closed tickets, my old on hold tickets and my open tickets. Beside that, as user, you can see already done payments. So you see your balance. You can make your payment via the PayPal and other payment systems and mobile operators. This is with user. Let's sign out and go with exams administrator user to show other features of the system. Sign up with exam administrator. Let's go to the assignments exams. Let's choose example 1 and you can click on the information section and see results that who created that exams, who participated in these exams, what was the results, they passed or not they passed, you can, if needed, generate this information into the PDF or to the Excel file to see the results and also print it. You see it's final results of your questions. This is it. Yes. As an exam administrator, you can see the subject settings. You can see the payment information. You can see additional information. You can see here notifications to the users. You can see here manage assignment questions, print assignment questions, and etc. This is information for each assignment. Beside that, you can see here by clicking on these assignments, the reports, see the results of real answers of the questions via the diagram forms. What else will be interesting for you is, I think, is the help desk model. Here you are as exam assistant administrator. So here as exam standard, you can see all tickets which were sent. I think you remember from the student page, a student will send one problem. This is this. As an examiner, I can see all the tickets. As my branch tickets, my closed tickets, my on hold tickets, or my open tickets as well. I can read the tickets which was sent by the student. If I think that I can answer to that request, so I respond to that ticket, just writing the answer that the student or employee, your request, let's say your request was reviewed and everything is correct. And then to press submit buttons, even we can send this to the email. Or if you think that the request is not your responsibilities, then you can select this notification from the notification list here. For example, we select this one, and you can assign it to the teacher or to the trainer who will be responsible for that ticket, and press the assign button. Then that teacher can see, after accessing to the system, that ticket and give necessary response as well. Again, you see for each module we have reports here as well, different types of reports for ticket management module. What else we have is we have rating module. It's grading. It's also the students can rate the questions as we have discussed before. We have settings model. Interesting part is branches. What does it mean? You can create different branches with independent exams management model. You can create independent assignments, users, and questions for each of your branches. Even make that one branch not to see another branch. It's also possible. Examples, you can have branches in other countries, or it can be in other regions, and you want completely independent assessment system for each of them. Here we have email templates with list of template message you are sending to users, like registered users, forgot passwords, start message, result success, results not success, and etc. You see one of the template where it's static text, and also we have dynamic text which it takes from the system. We have also here the results level. It's a grading of the assignments. We have here the content management. One on the top you see these menus, so it's managed by content management, this feature. We have here the SQL queries, test mails, so you can also the test certificates, then you can test the LDAP, You can see the logs of the who access, etc., and also you can see here the IP band list. This is about settings module. Let's move to my payments module. You can see here the my balance, where you see the current balance. You can refresh it. You can see the payment history, where you will see all the payments which the student did and your payments as well. This is generally it about in very short explanation of the QuizMindUp software. Thanks for listening me, and those who are really interested with that system to buy or use demo version, feel free contact us by info@quizmindup.com or our Facebook page. You can access from our websites. And one more important point is we can, whenever you want, consider your specific requirements and make necessary redevelopment of your needs based on the QuizMindUp software. So that's it for today. Have a good day. Bye. See you.